The midday sun glinted off the polished glass storefront of Tiffany & Company inside. The air buzzed with the quiet murmur of affluent shoppers browsing sparkling displays of jewelry. No one could have predicted the audacity of what was about to unfold. In a flash, the tranquil atmosphere would be shattered, and two glittering prizes snatched from under everyone's noses. At precisely 12:17 p.m., a man later identified as 33-year-old Jathan Lawrence Gilder walked confidently through Tiffany's doors. He was impeccably dressed, his demeanor radiating an air of wealth and influence. This was all part of his carefully crafted persona, a facade designed to disarm and deceive. His target, 2 pairs of diamond earrings, their combined value a staggering $769,500. Gilder had not come to browse. He had a specific purpose, a carefully rehearsed story at the ready. Approaching a salesperson, he explained that he was representing an Orlando Magic player interested in making a significant purchase. The name he dropped carried weight, lending an air of authenticity to his charade. The salesperson, disarmed by Gilder's confidence and the implied connection to a local celebrity, readily presented a selection of the store's most exquisite pieces. Among them, the 2 pairs of diamond earrings that had caught Gilder's eye. He examined them with a practiced eye, feigning an appreciation for their brilliance and cut. With his heart pounding in his chest, Gilder seized his opportunity. In one swift movement he snatched the earrings, his fingers closing around their cool, sparkling weight. He bolted towards the store's entrance, his carefully constructed facade crumbling in the face of his desperation. The startled cries of shoppers and staff were a distant hum as adrenaline surged through his veins. His escape was momentarily hampered by the store's heavy security doors, buying precious seconds for the store's security team to react. Bursting through the doors and into the crowded mall, Gilder became a blur of motion, weaving through stunned shoppers in a desperate bid for freedom. Little did he know, his every move was being tracked by an intricate network of surveillance cameras. The alarm at Tiffany & Company triggered an immediate and massive response from law enforcement. The mall at Millennia, now swarming with police officers, became a hunting ground. They fanned out, eyes scanning faces, searching for any trace of the brazen thief. Meanwhile, detectives were already poring over security footage, Gilder's face, captured from multiple angles, broadcast across their screens. The chase led them beyond the mall's confines, Gilder's escape route meticulously traced through traffic cameras and eyewitness accounts. His desperate flight ended on Interstate 10, his vehicle spotted and forced to a stop by pursuing Florida Highway Patrol units. Despite his attempts to resist, Gilder was swiftly apprehended, the thrill of his heist giving way to the cold reality of capture. Section 5. A stomach full of evidence. As Gilder was apprehended, officers noticed him frantically swallowing something. His attempts to dispose of potential evidence were immediately thwarted. At the Orange County Jail, a scan revealed a stomach full of foreign objects believed to be the stolen diamond earrings. This desperate act only solidified Gilder's guilt in the eyes of the law. The image of the earrings lodged within his digestive tract became a symbol of his brazen crime and the lengths to which he would go to evade justice. Authorities, however, were prepared to wait, knowing that time, in this case, was on their side. Section 6. Unraveling a trail of crimes. The investigation into Gilder's past revealed a history of deceit and criminal activity far more extensive than initially suspected. His true identity, shrouded by aliases and false trails, began to unravel, revealing a web of deceit that spanned state lines. 48 outstanding failure to appear warrants from Colorado painted a picture of a man who repeatedly flouted the law. Further investigation revealed that Gilder was also the prime suspect in a similar theft from a Tiffany & Company store in Woodlands Township, Texas, in 2022. The tactics employed, the audacity of the crime, and the high-value target all bore striking similarities to the Orlando heist. Section 7. A history of deception. As detectives delved deeper into Gilder's past, a pattern emerged. He was a master of disguise, a chameleon who could seamlessly blend into any environment. He used his charm and quick wit to gain the trust of his victims, exploiting their good faith for his personal gain. His criminal career was a testament to his cunning and his ability to stay one step ahead of the law. He moved from state to state, leaving a trail of broken promises and shattered lives in his wake. Each successful con fueled his audacity, emboldening him to take greater risks, believing he was untouchable. Section 8. The Price of Freedom. With the evidence mounting against him, Gilder now faces a slew of charges, including robbery with a mask and grand theft. The stolen earrings, once they complete their unusual journey through his digestive system, will serve as undeniable proof of his guilt. As he sits in his jail cell, awaiting trial, Gilder is confronted with the consequences of his actions. The thrill of the heist has faded, replaced by the cold reality of his situation. The freedom he so recklessly pursued now seems like a distant dream, replaced by the prospect of a lengthy prison sentence. Section 9. A Legacy of Audacity. The Tiffany & Company heist at the mall at Millennia will be remembered for its sheer audacity. Jathan Lawrence Gilder, the man at the center of it all, will be etched in the annals of crime as a master manipulator, a cunning thief who almost got away with it. His story serves as a stark reminder that beneath a veneer of respectability can lurk a heart of deceit. It is a tale of greed, desperation, and the lengths to which one man would go to outrun his past. In the end, however, justice, like those swallowed diamonds, has a way of resurfacing. Thanks for stopping by today, Hot Reels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give it a like. Your support helps us bring you more amazing content. Stay connected with us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Pinterest, and Threads for the latest updates and trending reels. Subscribe now and be part of the fun.